Yeah. Hello. Doing fine. I thought so, but LOTRO is playing no sounds for some odd reason. I don't know why, but yeah. LOTRO? If I just put it up. Nope, no sound. Fantastic. That is just great. What did I do to make LOTRO not play sounds? Guess I'll just restart it then. Just LOTRO things. Not even started yet. So LOTRO, will you play sounds this time? Yep. Main menu sounds are there. Now, are my character sounds there? The real question. I put it. You don't need to walk back to Bree. I can just summon you here. Sounds back.
And hello everyone, one more day to this our Lord of the Rings online playthrough, really. We are on our last day of horsing around. Once more accompanying me is Max. Say hi, Max.
Hello.
And with that said, we are jumping in before we get the infinite loading screen. That would be nice. That would be two technical issues within the first 2 minutes. That would be amazing.
Oh, I know, right? Isn't that just how it goes?
Okay, no, I'm loading. That's fine. That's fantastic. Boom. And I have new mail. I know, but I don't care.
Nor do I.
Yes. Right. So we were on the last day. We were completing Bree, and we did. All of Breland is completed. We have deeds of Breland, all of that done. Which means we have now successfully completed Erluin, Shire, Breland, Lowlands, and only North Downs left right now. Before jumping to the actual main tunes, and well, main deletable tunes for actually starting the game. So there's that.
I may have slight difficulties with these two barrels here.
How have you managed to get stuck in two
Oh,
different landscapes in two
there we
different
go.
days? That's just amazing.
This one I managed to walk out of somehow.
All right. Well, so what are we doing? Let's see. We are in North Downs. So yeah, I have uh, all the quests, all three tiers of the quests, and some slayers. Orc done, Goblin basic, and Shades basic. That's about it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go do shades then. Actually, before we do that, I shall get our explorer up because we're gonna start the explorers from here.
Okay,
The whole reason why I parked my tune here. There's a summoning horn as well.
all right. I do. Whoops, wrong. I do have some explorers, but like some of them. I'm on Wraith. So for the
Okay.
Western runes, I have Ammon Wraith, Norbury Gates, and Tham Lord.
Tough.
Yep.
I'll just go. I'll just go through mine and ask you if you have that one or not.
Okay, sure.
Because if I don't have it, I'm gonna go to it regardless. But if I have it, I can ask you if you have it as well.
Okay.
God bless the wiki. Okay, that's one. Eastern ruins. That's two. The western ruins. That's three. There are any more explorers? The strongholds, the eastern and the western ruins.
I'm wondering whether to get the last cooldown reduction for traveling skills.
I don't know. Explorer to north town. Oh, there is four explorer leads. I thought so. The villages of the Earth King, the eastern, the stronghold, and the western ruins. Oops, I accidentally closed that. Oops. Explorer of the north town, villages of the Earth King. I think those are all on the other side, right? Yeah. Which one is the one in foremost? Not this one. This one. This is the western ruins, right? Yeah. So western ruins. Do you have Amun-Ra?
Let me check. Which exploration is that?
The western ruins.
Western, yes. I have Ammon Wraith, yes.
Minas Vrun?
Nope.
Okay. Norbury Gates
Yes.
and Tham Lorn.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just missing Minas Vrun from what I have, which is over there. Okay. There, and there. Okay. Let's go.
So the last cooldown reduction affects return to skills, like for example, return to Rivendell for the elves, or
Yeah.
return to Bree, the one we bought.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering whether I should get it
All
or
of
not.
the return to skills.
Yeah, well, as I said, for example, those. Because the milestone was affected by two, the actual milestone, and then one that kind of affected return to, but not
There's
that one.
there's one that affects both, and then but they both separately have one.
Yeah. Now the thing is that there aren't really. Are there really enough return to skills to make it
There's
worth it?
plenty. There's like 30 or 40 or so,
Hmm.
if not even more. Not in area door, but after area door, a lot of the areas have one.
That could be worth it then. We won't use it until 2022 or something, but
The game lives that long.
I mean,
Hey bear, don't make me get off my horse. It's one.
Falconer's Tower. Alright. Wall.
YOLO.
You left behind a very confused bear.
So did you.
Yay. We crossed a something.
Wait for him to get out and... Oh. Oh, come on. He one-shot my damn horse. I think your lurker is confused. Where is Ty Redeemer Slayer? Yes. Whoa, 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 darn it. Oh well.
Follow the Emperor!
To death and beyond.
Especially beyond. I mean, if nothing else, follow him because we don't know the way back home, so there's that.
But where is home?
That's kind of a problem. But you just follow the Emperor, and if you die, well, there's that. And if you don't, then, well, keep following the Emperor. You know, it sounds like a very solid plan. 10 out of 10.
I tabbed out and Discord just there big time.
Fantabulous.
How convenient. Wow.
Yeah.
We're killing ghosts. I don't know how that works, considering I'm throwing javelins at them, but yeah.
Yep. Well, again, the idea of the undead is kind of pretty awesome, but when you actually think about it, it makes no real sense. If you are undead, how are you supposed to kill it?
I mean, if it's undead, you can kill it just fine. If it's a spirit or a ghost, well, then it makes no sense.
Well, that's the thing. Ghosts are undead.
No, I mean, as in this game, the undead are whites, basically corpses
There,
that have
specifically.
been
Okay.
inhabited by a spirit.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
the spirit itself is like, how am I hitting it with a javelin exactly?
Because you have the power of the
Sparkles.
thing that the plot demands. Yeah, that thing. Or
Yeah, it's
maybe
probably
maybe we are Nephilim. Who knows?
it's probably because I'm a Spartan. And
That's
Spartans don't give a crap.
Yep. That's actually the best possible answer. I'm probably the right one too. Don't become invisible. Let me hit you with the staff, damn it. Let me smack you.
You
Thank
really
you.
like hitting things with that staff.
Well, because since these are
Pun
not
intended.
since these are not too difficult, might as well try to get the beat done.
That was not my point.
Still,
Oh no, you don't go invisible, you bastard. I have a gambit called Boot. Can you imagine what it does?
uh, probably a punch with your glove. Yeah, that. Sure, it's a trap. If I ever saw one, that's a trap.
No. I just kick the mob and it interrupts any inductions.
Damn it! I was so close.
Not even.
So I finally have my Twitch information panels working. Not completely set up yet, but they are up and mostly working, which is great because now the channel looks a bit more presentable, just a bit.
It'll get there.
Except formatting doesn't really work.
Why?
That's a great idea. I mean, that's a great question. So, HTML doesn't work, but something called marking or web marker or whatever or other is supposed to work. And Twitch has a guide on how to use it. So, like for example, you can't add bold or italic with normal HTML, but double asterisk makes bold and single asterisk makes italic. And yet, some things like line break or double spacing or plenty others, they simply just don't work. Even though I do everything exactly the way the Twitch guide says, but simply not working.
Well,
So yeah, the text is a bit cluttered. That's the problem. Even the bold is not really bold. You can barely tell it is. So it's kind of lackluster.
that sucks.
Are you coming or not? Stupid spirit. I hit you so you would come to me, not so you stay there, damn it.
And they just go invisible and sit there.
Well, I hit it once, and he just stood around like checking the weather. Then I hit it again, and he was invisible. And it's like, I mean, that was a pull attempt, not whatever. Stupid spirits. I mean, they have no brains, so how am I expecting them to be smart?
Well, I mean, how do we know? We didn't really check closer.
Do you see a brain inside the skull?
Trying, but it's moving too much.
I would gander that if something has a brain, you can see it no matter how much they're moving.
It looks like they have something in there.
A helmet?
Not the helmet.
I mean,
That's all. In.
can you see lungs? Can you see heart? Let's assume they have no brain either.
I mean, you didn't say they have a brain, but they have something in there.
Yeah. Probably hopes and dreams that we are shattering when we unkill them.
I mean, do you want me to spoil it?
Hmm, I wouldn't care, but maybe someone checking the video might.
Well,
So I mean,
these.
it's like lore, right? If you have read the books, you're supposed to know that.
No, it's not from the books. It's from the game lore.
Oh,
Like
okay. So
Do you know why they're called redeemers?
I don't think I do. Or maybe I do and I forgot.
I mean, can you imagine?
Well, they have to pay a price. They are redeeming
Yeah,
themselves for something.
exactly. That's why they are undead. And
Okay,
we, by killing them, are helping them.
that's one way of putting it.
Well, that's the way to put it. Because if you actually read the story in the game,
Hmm,
they
that's a,
want you to kill them in order for their oath to go away. Because it's either that or fulfill the oath, which they cannot fulfill because there is no more oath to fulfill, so they're infinitely stuck being shades.
wow. That's a catch 22 if I ever saw one.
So by killing them, we're doing them a good favor
Hey, we are good people. We kill stuff.
for the greater good.
Hey, it's the
Of
same as when. Bye.
can I climb up here, please? Like a what?
See,
Pretty please? Thank you.
did you
God damn.
just ignore me to go to someone else? Stupid spirit. Yeah, it's like
Hmm.
when we are uh, helping bandits, right? We are helping them by preventing them from committing any more crimes.
Well,
Yeah.
we're helping the people from getting ambushed by bandits. We're not helping the bandits by killing them so they can't endure their looting anymore.
Well, we are doing both.
So that's correct.
So people, generally speaking, don't like committing crimes, right? Generally speaking. So by preventing the bandits from committing more crimes, we are in fact helping them.
Well, we're not helping the bandits. We're helping people who are getting robbed.
No, no,
Because the
no, no. We are helping the bandits not commit more crimes, therefore making them better people. So we are helping them.
well, in our perspective, yeah, I don't think they would much like your opinion though.
It's a good thing that I never asked for their opinion then. I mean, they're
uh,
bandits. Who cares?
probably the other bandits.
Well, they can say hi to my stuff. I'll smack them in the face. And they can't go invisible, so there's that. Actually, not invisible, immaterial or something.
Invulnerable.
Yeah, because invisible, you can still hit it if you know it's there.
Exactly.
Hello.
Whee! Ouch. That one actually hurt.
You jump down, of course you jump down.
I slide it down.
Yeah.
The
Ow.
edge was a little too steep. How do you get 18 seconds and I get 45?
Style, my friend. It's all about the style.
BS is what I call it.
Nah, you just have no style. High elf this, high elf that. Bah. Normal elves have more style than you.
Undamaged Pargist corpse. As if I'll ever use it. Oh, my gambit. Ugh, my gambit ran out just as I was about to use it.
Hmm.
How's your date going? I'm 97 out of 120.
96.
Oh, I have one more. Lol.
It's a good rhythm. It's pretty good.
I just wanted to make sure I finished before you.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, God. The vanity, the pride, the Spartan. Mm.
God damn goat, go away. Stupid ass gambit. And I build the goat again because he killed the mob as my javelin was flying, so it didn't register as a gambit proc. And I used it, but it's still fucking hell. Go away, goat. Darn it.
The noob Spartan.
More like quality game design. Throws a skill, it doesn't reach the mob in time, so it doesn't register. I was like, oh, you didn't throw that javelin because the mob died, so we don't care. This should be put in the Gambit's description of this thing. Remember yesterday when I was saying that my Gambits don't reset?
Done.
That one?
Yes, I remember.
It seems that every time I build it, if I kill the first target I use it on, it doesn't reset, it stays there. And when I kill the other one, it resets. So basically, I get to use it twice if I kill the first enemy with it.
Hmm.
It's not anywhere in its description, but it's been doing that every time, so
But only with that gambit?
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, we forgot the Explorer. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Set thy course. That's that one done. For me, at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to find a safe spot. Up to me. So which one was the one you were missing? Amonrath or
Minas
Minnesota?
Vrun.
Okay, I know where that is. Eastern Wings. Down, down. All the way up there. Okay. These strongholds are there. There. Alright. We gotta go through there and murder the orcs on the way.
Nice.
I guess it's good that I did my part of the questing here earlier. That saved us like 2 hours. So we can finish this much earlier today.
Yep.
And then we get to do it again.
And how fun it will be.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to do some thinking of which class I want to pick to make it go faster. What would be the most efficient class to go through this?
I mean, again, the biggest part of the time consumed is actually going to be the kind of reading of quests and going generally slow, not the actual killing and stuff, I would say, but sure.
I know.
I mean, fair enough. If we speed up even one part of that, then obviously everything's faster, but still.
I mean, I can go a guardian, and I mean, how fast would that be?
Point taken. My point more, rather than that, my point is that I don't know how much faster overall will be for you to have to consider what should I pick for it to go just a bit faster. Just pick something. I mean, no need to go for something explicitly faster. Then again,
Well, I mean,
also don't pick.
unless you're planning to start the actual thing today, I've got plenty of time.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And speaking of that, yes, today's stream will probably, we might change our minds, but here's the planning. We'll finish the North Dawn, and we don't really have a lot missing, just the exploration and the Slayers. Not that they are going to take only 2 minutes or anything, but the questing itself is done. So we are going to finish the North Downs, and after that, these tunes are done because we have to go start the actual game. If you recall, this is mostly just horsing around, getting these two up to speed for the actual stream. Uh, Now, the stream itself would probably start the next time because we will be starting Edit Luin again from level 1. There's the introduction to do and the tutorial. So, probably we want to take a break in the middle. Therefore, the plan today is finish this, stop. Probably we'll finish soon enough, maybe around 6, to say a number. And then the next stream will be starting at level 1. So yeah, probably not today. I also need to think up the bio of this guy and the other guy, so need to get some writing done.
We actually need to think up a bio for 4 characters.
Mm.
Because if we just think up different stories, We can't exactly collaborate them.
Hmm.
So that's all up on you.
Yeah, but
Just paste this into the chat. Yeah, might as well take the quest, I guess.
yeah, because of reputation, so there's that.
Yeah. Since we're gonna be murdering everything anyways. The Slayer.
Yep.
Flag? Okay. My screen went black for like a second and a half. And then it turned back. Okay. Like LOTRO froze and there was like black screen for almost 2 seconds and it worked fine.
You're crashing. Slowly but surely.
Feel like it? Darn, I keep building goads. Don't touch the mob. I need to get rid of this gambit. There we go. Sixteen Q 45 9. Everybody's off. Wait. Okay, it's there. This one's out. There. Oh. This is just savage.
Reputation, yay.
Oh, the trash in the inventory, yay. Okay, one more bird before we exit this area.
Yep.
Alright, I gotta go find one more bird. Gotta go run back because one darn bird. There it is. Done. This time I used that gambit 4 times before it went away.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it's supposed to go.
I don't think so either, but I'm not gonna complain. It's a nice gambit.
Sure.
But I should probably report it to SSG,
Probably.
and they probably won't give two craps about it either. That lurker is so stupid.
Mine?
Like, yeah, he's like running after her and he's like, you're ranged.
Yeah, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but we still love him.
I don't.
Yeah, me neither, but I mean, what are we gonna do? Toss him into the trash can?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, he still does something.
sometimes.
Well, it's more than nothing.
Well, at least he's not as stupid as the bird.
Uh, See what I mean? I mean, when you
At
have a
least
bird that
the
there is
bird
a
was useful though, unlike him. Even though it was stupid.
well, I mean, but in this place, I don't even have time to actually use my fire skills. So the bird is kind of useless in this place.
Not exactly.
I mean, whatever debuff it puts, I'm not gonna make it in time. My induction is longer than you take to kill them, mostly. Not this one,
Look at my
because it's an elite.
look at my buffs though. See
Okay,
those arrows?
yeah. Oh,
Breathe.
those... Oh, fire oil. You could put that to... I didn't know you could... Wasn't it only for, arrow, not spears?
Wardens and hunters.
Huh, right. Okay, so there we go.
We got the explorer. Yeah.
Which one was it?
Non-Western.
Yeah, western and eastern.
And then we gotta go close now.
Oh, we didn't complete the quests in this place then.
What do you mean?
There were 3 more quests in this place for reputation.
Well, I didn't get any. Completed the ones that we got. What I got at least. Where was the way up again? I hate this place. What am I come up with? Oh. Where? I can never remember which paths lead where in here.
Yeah, I remember a few orc fortresses that I get completely lost sometimes. One was here in Northhouse, I believe, and I think the other was in Angmar, maybe? Can't remember. But I get like completely lost.
Oh, I wonder how you'll be when we get to Osgiliath then.
Oh,
That's the place where I was sending you screenshots from yesterday. Frick that place. It's the cluster crap of clusterness.
that's a nice.
Definition?
Yeah, cluster graph of clusterness. That's it's so on point I can't even.
I'm trying to be family friendly-ish.
Yeah, just it's not the strong word or lack of the strong word. It's the cluster of clusterness. It's just so on point. I mean,
No.
there are ways of you could have said it's choke full of clustered areas or whatever, but no, the cluster of clusterness. It's just beautiful. The English language is just beautiful.
I mean, it works.
Yep, can't say it doesn't.
The most annoying part, or the most stupid part, is that it actually does work.
There are texts like that about the word read. Like I hate it when I read the word red as read and then I have to reread the part so that I can read red as red so that I can understand what I'm reading. And it's like, interesting.
You're gonna fry my brain trying to keep up with that crap.
No extra damage being in water? Come on, I call BS.
That's one thing. Is like, it instantly crossed my mind in Bioshock that I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Can like tear in a puddle of water and then you electrocute someone and it just shocks the crap out of them.
Which is what should happen because, you know.
Yeah, but you basically make a tear through time space itself to get a puddle of water just to electrify someone.
That's a bit next level.
You know, or where is your health?
Yeah, when you left me behind with two orcs hitting me, it kind of happened.
Let me help you with that. We can. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that one. It was hiding behind all the pets.
There we go.
Killing Warden for the win. Because why not?
Smack.
Thanks, bird, for bringing another orc in. And now, to get out of this place, we die.
What? Kill one more.
Yeah. Hmm?
Kill one more.
Why?
Because they drop relics or something, and that's 700 reputation. Also, I actually need to kill goblins, so there's that.
Well, we don't farm goblins here, though.
Yeah, but still.
Not still.
Okay, that's good enough.
Oh, come on, kill him already so you can kill me. And then just retreat. Don't revive.
Retreating.
This is how you use death to your advantage. Oh, come on, kill me already. I'm not trying to survive. Oh, and it spawned us in the perfect place. It couldn't have been any more perfect.
So let's get rid of this. We are not going back to non-Watren whatever, right?
No,
So,
not unless you missed an explorer there.
well, it was just those two, right? Eastern
Well, we
and
could have.
Western something?
We, in the strongholds exploration, you should only have Hisuk and Tumat.
Left.
Yeah.
Okay. You did the Eastern runes, alright.
Like new?
Yeah, I didn't have anything in the Eastern runes, so.
I thought that was Western one.
No, this is Eastern, Ost-Lagoras.
And you were missing.
I was missing Minas Brun.
Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay. Oops. Okay. I blame the wiki for that one because it was showing that it was here.
It's actually surprising that you can usually blame the wiki even more than you can blame LOTRO.
I mean, sometimes they give you the right coordinates, but when you put your mouse on the coordinates, it shows you like a map and a circle on it,
Mhm.
showing where it is. Sometimes that circle isn't precise. So I was looking at that circle and it showed there, but clearly it's not there.
Nope.
It's over here. And that's actually not.
Completed. The Western runes. I need to get the virtuous elf race trait, 4+1 wisdom, if that still works.
To be honest, I don't know.
I mean, it kind of should, right? Just that instead of giving you one rank up, it gives you one more level. Then again, if you are at cap level, do you go one level over cap or what?
I have no clue if they even looked at that part of the system.
Yeah, because I was actually going to ask you that now some of the race traits are kind of, uh,
Questionable.
well, more like useless, but yeah, that works too. I'm trapped under a fallen tree. No, actually, that was a rock. That's interesting. I don't think, not that it's that important, but I don't think we dropped by the stable master at Amon Raid.
I have all my stable masters.
Right.
So that's a you thing.
Yeah, but I mean, since I'm following you, I'm only checking the map every now and then. Since we were close, we could have gotten it. If only because when we do Epic Line, it brings it somewhere close to there. So, but yeah, I'll try to get it later or something.
Those two. That works. That's there. Trolls. That's there. Orcs over there and goblins. Alright, worms as well. Worms were gonna be last. Yeah, but dude, yesterday in that raid I was in, we were so pissed.
Yeah. So how was it? The
The run
boss
was
had.
going so good. We got the boss down to like 5 million out of 154, and then we got like a lot of ads and stuff that we didn't manage to like how do you say it? We didn't manage to control them in time,
Mm-hmm.
and they started killing people. And we thought, well, it's just 5 million. Let's nuke it. Just nuke it ASAP before everyone dies because 5 million.
Yeah.
She
I
gets
mean,
down to 2 million. The last few persons die. There's one DPS alive. Gets down to 1 million. That DPS dies, and then it's just me, a tank, and some burglar, I think. So what I do is I try to revive one DPS to burn down that 700k, but the boss decided to attack me instead of the tank and kill me before I get the res off. And then the both of them the other two die, and she just sits there at 700k and resets. I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
so close and yet so far.
I know, right? It's like, if only she didn't decide to attack me all of a sudden, we would have done it. Because I would have raised the DPS, which could have raised another DPS, and it's just 700k, so that's like 6 seconds of work.
Uh,
It was bad.
I can see that.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Grab the stable if you want.
Yep, got it. This one was something?
Something.
Okay.
That's just the town. Because you were complaining about stables.
No, but come on. I'm not telling you to go out of your way to get the stable. I'm just saying if we are going next to one,
Well,
because
we're going kind of next to one, so.
okay, we almost made it. It's only 4 times as high as we are, but we almost made it. Yep.
Keep jumping till you get it.
Okay, that's stone and deer.
Torgon Wrath.
So yesterday night when I was streaming Digimon, I checked Twitch at some point, and the chat's gone, and I'm like, wait, how, why, for what reason? And I didn't really figure it out until today, and it's super stupid. You can hide the chat, of course. There's a little arrow thingy, and you can hide it. It's just I have no idea how I did it. There has to be a hotkey because I did not touch the screen.
Maybe you did it
Therefore,
by accident without even realizing.
yeah, but I was not clicking the screen, so I cannot even by accident have clicked the arrow. There must be a command of some sort.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Because until now, I didn't even know you could hide the chat.
These are going down much easily, much more easily than the ones in the lone.
So you'll get to have some fun now.
Uh,
What?
I assume I know what's coming. Oh, okay. No, okay,
Gold
okay, that's fine.
and lots of them. Me pooling them so you can AoE them
Okay.
is what's coming. Also, give me stun immunity, like, right now. So you shouldn't hit them until I tell you to, though.
Okay, fair enough.
Because then you're just gonna get aggro. Just keep the stun immunity thingy on me.
So 2 were left behind. By the time I could position and actually use the lightning storm, you had already killed my lightning storm target. There's that.
They seem to be very easy to kill.
I mean, they go down pretty fast, by the way.
And just throw a sticky guard. You should be fine. Do it.
See, but some of them are ranged as well.
Yeah. Well, that can never be helped. They are dying very quickly.
Yep.
And I don't know which way I'm going.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
That way.
Well, I mean, it's a cave at some point.
Yeah. It's a really big cave at that.
Yeah. Except the Goblin Cave in the entrance to Moria. Screw that place 1,000 times.
Those ones are actually really easy.
Really? I can never
Wait,
find the whole thing.
there is no goblin.
Wait, is it orcs?
It's Half-orcs.
Well, whatever. It's
Those
been 3
human
years.
orcs. Those guys we killed in the long ones.
No, what I mean, you know, when you're when you're getting your legendary item outside Moria, the optional quests. So that game.
There's one with lizards and one with Half-orcs.
Then,
Also, this is gonna be a very nice sticky guard. You ready?
yeah,
Do it. Oh God! Leave that lagged out. My entire screen is just red from the fire. Oh, that was an FPS drop if I've ever seen one. Instantly gained LP for that as well. Look at that fire. Holy moly.
that was fun.
That's why I told you. Sticky guard. It's OP if you know how to use it right. Oh God. They have really low aggro range for some reason. I need to walk right next to them in order to get their attention.
Yay, level
It's
up.
a lot of fire.
Level up means sticky tar. So there is in fact 2 of them.
Yes, there is.
So
One of them is a debuff, one of them is a DPS skill.
yeah, sticky tar is the debuff. Smashes a pile of sticky tar onto the ground. Slows movement speed of enemies who run through tar, makes them vulnerable to fire. Right. 1 minute and 30 cooldown, so that's for definitely big groups.
Either boss fights or big groups.
And new level means actually
point.
no more levels for virtue traits on this level up. Yeah, new trait point. Uh, so even more lightning damage or ancient fire, which gives a chance to upgrade burning embers damage over time when you use gust of wind. I'm assuming more lightning for the lightning storm.
Probably. Since I'm gonna be doing this a lot, so. Go get him. Oh, they knocked me out because you did that. But they all died before they could even move. They should optimize that skill a little more. Because it places so many particles down, it just eats FPS. Oh, darn it. Where's my stuff? Ooh. Here we go again.
Ow.
Oh yeah, knock me into more of them. Good, good, good. Okay. Here you go. Served on a golden platter. Ooh. Ah, fired up. That's an awesome kill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Awesome skill. Jeez. English. Come on, get in the fire, buddy.
It is sort of satisfying to kill them like that.
Oh, I got a map to something. Map to Dylan. Okay. That's not all that useful, but sure. Out of all the areas. Darn it, I didn't know which one you were targeting. I saw the lightning storm, but I didn't know which one you targeted. Ooh,
You'll
this is gonna be a
see.
nice sticky guard. Sticky tar worthy as well.
Okay.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. Let me just group them up somewhat. Yeah, here we go. Yep.
Incoming. That's guitar. And
Ripping pepperonis. Aw.
although I took lots of the aggro.
Yeah, just run into the fire yourself. Just stay in the fire and you'll be fine.
Well, I mean, they knocked me out and then started throwing rocks, so there's a limit to what I could do.
I mean, basically, the basics of that skill is just
Stay
you stay
inside.
in the fire as much as you can and they just die.
I know,
Because you
but
place down so many puddles.
right, but still, the ranged are the kinds of.
Yeah, they're annoying. Try and group them up as much as I can, but there's so much you can do with LOTRO's mechanics.
You already lost one.
Yeah, screw him. There you go. find the fires. They're ranged ones. And there you go. Good trolls. Speaking of trolls, I should probably get the deed. Yeah, we're almost done.
I am 868. Yeah.
71 for me. How did I pull one and not the other? Oh, thank you for that knockback. Boom! Nuclear tower. Nuclear guard. Gourd, whatever you call it.
Yeah, I need to check that too. If we are going to
It's
be...
gourd. I think it's gourd.
Yeah, probably gourd. Sounds right, but I still need to check.
Yeah, I'm 100% positive on that one. Well, I'm done.
I need 2.
We'll get plenty on the way out.
Mm,
If I can find the way out, that is.
well, I mean, it's been relatively linear, so there's that.
If you open the map, you'll see it.
And completed.
I hope this is the way out, because if it's not, well, here. It should be, I think. I don't know.
Oh,
Darn this arm. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom.
okay.
In the meantime, open your map
Yep.
and go towards Dol Dinan. It's to our right, the forest.
Okay.
Somewhere in between those trolls, there's a passage there to the right. No, not there. You have to leave this
Okay, yeah.
first. Like in front of us there's like a little pathway.
This should
Right.
be it.
Yeah, there. And then somewhere through that valley to the right is the pathway.
Alright. Did he get stuck or he... Oh, I think he got stuck. Oh god. What the hell's going on? Okay, that's not stack. That's server problems. Come on. Oh well, that happened.
I see you've been doing things
Yeah, I think you
on the
got
forest
stuck.
fire.
I think you got stuck with nothing because there's absolutely nothing here, and then you couldn't follow me anymore, so I had to come back for you.
I
And
was
there
off
were
my horse, so I'm assuming.
you got hit, I guess, but I mean you were behind me, and then you were not behind me anymore.
I guess I got hit by something and it took me off my horse and I couldn't keep up.
Probably. I mean, I was kind of checking on you. I guess I must have stopped paying attention for a few seconds.
Oh well.
But still, 3 seconds, it's not long enough to leave you behind in the horse. But
Fair enough. I mean, I wasn't gone much.
now, I had just finished killing the stuff when you got back. So.
Quest item.
Yep.
Okay. So, do you still want me to play a dwarf for the new ones?
Do I still want you to what?
Play a dwarf for the new ones? I forgot to set up my microphone. I'm smart. Pro right here. Doesn't even remember to put his microphone right.
Yeah, we are most definitely total pros who totally know what we are doing. Play a dwarf,
We know
was
what
it?
we're doing. We're just not doing it all that all that well.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, and that's an accurate precision. Yes. Play a dwarf, was it?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
want me to still play a dwarf?
yeah, sure. I mean, if you do, we can do the tutorial together. So there's that.
Well, it's either all dwarf or elf. I don't really care much in between them because they're pretty much the same classes.
Oh, all of them?
No, the dwarf and the elf have everything except lore master.
Okay.
I mean, all the classes. The elf can play all the classes the dwarf can,
Okay.
and the elf can do lore master on top of that. And I'm not gonna play a lore master, so it's
Wait,
the same thing.
an elf cannot be a guardian, I believe.
I don't know, but I'm not gonna play a guardian either.
Yeah, I know, but just for accuracy's sake, the elf can play all the classes that the dwarf can. I don't think the elf can do guardian, and dwarf can for sure. So, but yeah, well, yeah, in that case,
I think elf can do guardian. Yes,
really,
they can, because I had an elf guardian. It was my first ever character in the game.
really, oh, I
Yeah,
didn't.
it was called Freya.
Okay, I
Elf guardian.
I didn't remember that. Okay, well, yeah, a dwarf could be nice, dwarf and elf.
Okay. Then have fun figuring out what you're gonna do in the bio with a high elf adopting a dwarf.
Wait, so then, really, you want me to write the bio for your characters as well?
Of course, because if we do it separately, it's not gonna connect the two
Okay,
characters together.
okay, fair enough.
As I said earlier, like
I know, but I thought you were kind of
no
kidding,
problem,
or
then it's not gonna be it's not gonna be related probably.
I thought you were either kidding or just asking for pointers, not the actual bio. By the way, is there a character limit? There should be, but
What?
is there a character limit in your bio screen? How long the text can be?
any indicated, but I mean, you saw how consider that my mini's bio is considerably big, so you can go bigger than that probably.
Okay, so quest available. The feed trolls. Seriously. Now we get this. Are we going to kill enough? Well, just yeah. This is the fortress where I'm always lost. Every time I come here, I just lose my way every single time.
This isn't a fortress though. It's like an encampment.
Well, okay, yeah, fair. Encampment. That. Always lose my way.
It's not that difficult though. It's just the ups and downs.
Right. So then, this high elf is a woman, right? And the dwarf is a man because we still don't have females yet.
I think it's a woman. I don't know.
Okay, you see the issue here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a woman.
Okay, you should know what you're playing. Okay.
I don't know. It has a look at it. How should I know what it is?
I know what my characters are, even if I don't take off their helmet.
You know the last time I actually played this character?
Well, yesterday. Actually, this morning, but sure.
No, I mean like actually last time I played it before I started playing it. I created it nearly when I started playing it and I never played it.
Yeah.
Just been sitting there. Because VIP traits. Why am I killing the trolls? I don't need the trolls.
Well, if they are on the way.
So?
No, nothing. If they are in the way.
Oh, in the way, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, I was going out of my way to kill them. I was like, wait,
yeah, that's not
why?
great. Well, they go down easy.
Not that easy, but yeah. These are the guys I need. They don't go so down. They don't go down so easily. And quality servers yet again.
Yeah. This kind of happened before too. I couldn't unsummon my bird when you were gone. I was trying to kill the stuff around you, and I needed something to tank because they were hitting me, and I couldn't unsummon my bird.
Yeah. Alright, I forgot to do D&D today. That's a thing I should leave on speakers. And we're getting Mathens for reasons unknown.
We are, and I'm also full of crap. I do so much.
Most of the time you are.
That's so rude. So rude. So rude. Why would you do this?
Time though.
Why would you do this to me?
You did it to yourself. Come on.
No, I was talking literally. Well, okay, I didn't do it to
Just set
myself.
yourself up.
There we go. I didn't do it to myself, but I admit that I left myself wide open. That was not smart.
Quality servers. 10 out of 10. Quick play again.
Yeah, I don't recall other summers being this bad.
I don't know. I'm actually kind of psyched for Moria. I haven't done Moria in a while.
I've seen enough of Moria for all my life.
You'll be much gladder to go through it with someone who knows his way around
Definitely,
most of
yeah,
the time.
most definitely. But I still hate the place.
Like, I don't know it perfectly, but I know it fairly well, or fairly well. Fairly well, Gavashin. Now I can't wait to play Skyrim now. I'm so hyped. I haven't played Skyrim in ages. I'm gonna get all those team achievements because, you know,
How many does it have anyway?
I think like 83. That's off the top of my head.
Um,
I'll check. Where is Skyrim?
yeah, you probably should not do that like in the middle of this, but sure.
I won't die. Oh. Like 75, I guess?
That's a good amount.
Yeah, 75. I thought, oh, it must have been the Legendary Edition that's 83 then. I remember looking at it and it was 83. Okay, are you ready for something potentially dumb? God damn it, troll. Oh, he
Uh,
doesn't see me? Wow. Oh, these guys see me. Oh, my virtue is maxed out. Okay, what's the next one? Rank 16, rank 16, rank 16, rank 16, and Valor. Where's Valor? Valor's rank 13. Yeah, I'm almost maxed out my virtues. I have only 3 more levels to get.
nice. If you could get the things that are trying to kill me, that'd be nice.
You're not the only one they're trying to kill.
I know, but you are, well, just standing there and you have more HP than I do, so.
Well, I was hitting the other thing. Oh no, I'm getting the hiccups. Please don't.
Incoming!
I'm sure you remember that. I don't know if I was talking to you, but burps on demand and hiccups don't go well together.
Yep.
Actually, they go really badly together. For the love of God, don't get me the hiccups. Okay, now I would need some health.
Yeah.
Right.
What's
Now let's
hitting me?
YOLO.
Okay, go for it.
Quality servers?
Oh. Well, if you were
Oh,
gonna do that.
that didn't work out at all. Where is the way? Show me the way.
Not the way.
Yes, the way. Fuck it, I'm just going for it.
Oh boy.
We only need this last spot, and then we can die. 1, 2 mat. Proc. Wait, this isn't 2 mat, this is Hisuk. Oh shit. Houston, we might have a problem.
Oh boy.
Run! Run for your life! Look at those trolls, right? Like, they're so battalion, like all in a straight line after me.
Oh, the LOTRO.
Oh god. I need fist, shield, fist. Wrong gambit. No. I need shield, fist, shield, fist, shield. If I can build that. I wouldn't recommend you stopping that.
Well, the bear can take some aggro off of us, so there's that. Hopefully.
I need to find a safe spot.
You think?
I am very close to the afterlife. The Sovereign Guard. Okay, that's the trolls gone. I have minimal amount of health left. Ooh, potion. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh god.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't do-
that's an invisible wall.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't get over it. I guess we just die and revive. 'Cause there's no way you get
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
No.
Okay, revive. Okay, you don't revive. I can revive you, actually.
Oh boy.
Grace of Valinor. Okay, I need to relook where the other thing is. 2 mat. It's right there. What? 2 mat was the one up there, and Hisuk's the one down there. What? How did we not get them?
Don't look at me because I don't even know what you wanted to do, so you didn't let me in on the plan, so.
Those coordinates.
Okay.
16, 6, 36, 1. 16, 6, 36, 1. Where is that? That's right there. Okay. It was up there. What do you mean? Yes.
I think we need to actually go all the way till the end, probably. Or
I
maybe
went inside the tent.
then maybe it's not in here, but we need to actually go south in the forest, not here in this.
No, it is here. I remember it being
Okay.
here.
Well, again, see, I told you I always get lost in this place, so there.
I mean, we didn't exactly get lost, but
No, we just don't find the place we're trying to go to.
yeah, exactly.
Same difference. I come here trying to do the exploration, and I can't seem to find the right way every single time I do it.
We cannot find the way.
We need to share knuckles.
This isn't the same path we just took.
Hello, Linus. You're active again without telling us. I think they're talking to you. Linus. Oh, Han. Right, of course. Oh my god, when you guys have so many different names, I just can't keep up. Yep, got it. So we...
I might be going to the afterlife again.
God damn it. Don't leave me behind.
You know what? YOLO.
For Sparta! Come on, we can do it. No, so close. I mean, if we are out of combat, I can revive you, but... Can we get out of combat?
Just die and retreat. We need to leave the place anyways.
Yeah,
We got
okay.
the Explorer, so
Yeah.
use death to our advantage.
Alright, so for Sparta again. So yeah, Hand, well, active is kind of a big word. Not really active, but I am streaming, so we are here in the game. But then again, we have a very a specific route to follow, which is literally everything. My point is not really time to do this or that. We are just following the path. But yeah, I am, I guess, kind of active again. How you been doing in all this time?
Okay, so we have one more explorer, which is which one? Oh, Swift. Oh, I know where that is.
That's aggressive.
What?
You died. The stupid thing told us to die. You died. Object 404 says that area of the map is a pain. Yes, it is. After these many years, it still is a pain. After these many years, I still don't know where I'm going anytime I'm here.
I will not disagree on that.
And that's Stabby. Hi, Stabby.
I
Welcome. Thank you
thought
for
I
joining us.
remember that name.
Yep. It's been a while.
Been a while.
Yep. I mean, I was in the Discord still, and I'm still on, but yeah, I admit I've been more off than on. So welcome. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Stab.
My bird's gone again. There's that.
No, he get now. Stabby gets to see my terrible warden skills. I didn't think this through.
Now there's witnesses.
I know. Maybe I can pretend I'm a goblin.
I'm sure there's a goblin skin. There's a goblin skin somewhere, I'm sure. It works. It just needs some preparation. That's the basic works layer.
I don't even have the basic yet. 49.
I'm tempted to join you guys on my pair, but I haven't perma-logged my stat via 1 month VIP. Yeah, also, Stabby, we are planning quite a heavy, well, we have quite a heavy streaming session. At least for summer, we are doing basically every afternoon. That's 5 hours a day. And I'm not trying to get a big group because the bigger it gets, the easier it is for one person to miss. And then what? Well, we can't cancel the stream for one person, but then if they miss one day, they need to catch up. So, yeah. I mean, eventually I'm planning on doing more things, and I'm happy to get more people for that. But for this specific series and event, it's mostly just me and Max. Who is, of course, again, leaving me behind. He's the worst warden ever. Come on. You need to protect your protege.
Fine, I turned on the movement speed now.
Also, that's a big flower. And it has collision, so there's that.
I mean, remember yesterday's hashtag just look for things?
Yeah, but I mean, this one looks kind of different.
Yeah.
Anyway, get on the
We haven't
horse.
exactly had a today's just look for things though.
Yeah, there hasn't been much.
Northbound isn't broken enough.
I mean, it has, but not in a way that we can capture in one picture.
Yeah.
And my bird's gone again. Fantastic.
Your bird does not like you, it seems.
No, he does not.
I mean, I'll give the lurker one thing. At least he can stick by.
Yep. He can't range it. He can use his range to attack because why would he? But he does stick by my side. The bird, on the other hand,
The bird doesn't give a crap.
nope,
It does attack, but it doesn't really care about you.
nope. Well, I mean, let's be honest here. If you were a bird and you were afraid of heights, you would not really want to stay on screen much time either. So there's that.
Fair enough.
Can I join you guys for Slayer Deeds? You can, I guess, if you're ready to jump in. Although, I don't know what we are doing. You have to ask Max.
Well, we have these works to finish off, some goblins, and then worms in North Downs. And that's it until we actually get back to these characters again.
Yeah, because the thing is that we are just rounding up these characters to get the five first areas done at Loinshire, Bree, Longlands, and North Downs. And then we start the series with level 1 characters, and then we will switch. So we're just cleaning up, but just tagging along and killing stuff. Sounds good to me. Although it's up to you to actually catch up. So, I mean, you have the stream to check where we are.
What's the name of this bear?
Yep, what's your name? Let me free up backspace. Yeah, I should do that too at some point. I literally have no
At that
space.
point, well, I have like 20 inventory slots left.
What?
I should be getting to doing that as well because I have like only 20 inventory left.
Yeah, you have 20 inventory left. I literally have nothing. So if we get one more different item, I go into overflow.
I mean, you have 50 items in the overflow, so.
Ah, right.
I haven't rendered since we started.
Yeah, me neither. But the thing is that I didn't vendor after Bree, so
Oh.
that's the problem. Because
Right, because I basically just summoned you
yeah,
the second we started.
that's the thing. My original plan was to return to Bree and then go to wherever we were going. But since you just summoned me, I just
I
joined
was
you.
prepared, unlike you.
Yeah, I cannot dispute that. So, Stavi, if you gave me the name, I think I missed it, or you can whisper or whatever. Or actually, you can whisper Max,
Okay.
since he's the party leader, so there's that. Yeah, this flower, come on. Look at it. This thing. It's totally two-dimensional, for God's sake. You can see how... I can't even describe it. It's totally two-dimensional, but
It's made out of paper.
yes, and still, look at the freaking collision. Come on.
Wow.
You know, in case we have nothing else, I think I'm gonna screenshot that one. If not because just
If I
LOTRO
can
things,
get it right.
just because beautiful,
Yep, there we go.
fantastic.
Try to do this perfectly.
Yeah.
I'll demonstrate you what I want to do.
Oh God. Okay.
On a flower.
Let
Try to
me.
catch it as I'm falling down.
Okay. Wait. There we go. And here I can actually show how thin the flower actually is. So
How good the
okay,
textures are.
I'll just keep mashing F2 F12s to take multiple
I guess.
So, okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh god! Every time.
Okay. Go. One more time. Okay. Well, there's plenty to choose from, I think.
One of them ought to be good.
Yeah, they should. And if they're not, well, we tried, so there's that.
That's just in case, you know.
Yeah. Did I move my skills by accident, or were they positioned like that? Oh, I can't remember.
Good question. That's not a bear, but okay.
No, he said the burglar.
Oh, I
Me-
don't. I don't have any of the chats open, so
Okay,
I'm
let's see.
busy murdering things to death.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I can summon you, Stabby. If there are no enemies nearby, I have a single-use summoning horn. So there's that. I can't use it in combat. Of course I can't.
Man,
So,
really stop again.
no, I don't want to summon Yasmin, who is literally 2 feet next to me.
Yeah, summon me.
Okay, there we go. And that also frees up 1 inventory space, so there's that.
Priorities.
Oh yeah. So welcome to Stabby, the 5th GMA at Royo. Huh. Now, in our languages lesson today, we have hola, which is Spanish for hello. Fantastic. Also, arroyo means river, sort of.
Where'd that one come from, though?
Well, because yeah, why why is your surname Arroyo?
Whose?
Stabis,
Oh,
GMA Arroyo.
oh, that's where it came from.
Yeah. Um, you have in-game chat, but if you're using it, I don't hear you. The name of a burglar politician.
In the Philippines, of course.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah. Typical stabby right there.
Yep.
Oh. I'm getting to the point where I need to repair my gear, actually.
That's interesting.
Well, I've been taking all the damage, you bastard.
I was not saying that in a that's weird. I was saying it in the way of that's good because then I can vendor. So it's an interesting approach. You go repair, I go vendor, win-win.
I guess.
I mean, maybe not for the vendor because he will pay a lot of money for a lot of crap, but you know.
Well, basically, he just gets a lot of crap for free. Well, not really, because repairs don't cost that much. Yeah.
Oh, did you check the Epic NPC guy video that I
I
sent you
was
the other
looking through the chat, or a lot of our chat history, and I couldn't find it because we talked so much by the time I wanted to look at it, and it was like half a day.
Are you kidding me?
I was like sitting there for 30 minutes trying to find it in the chat, but just could not find it.
There's literally a search function in Discord. You could have just searched YouTube and you would have gone to the link.
Really? I didn't know that. What?
You're being left behind, Stubby. Come on, keep up.
Huh. That is a useful function.
That's only been there for like I don't know, few years.
Forever. But
Now,
I still don't see the video you sent.
okay.
It doesn't show links. It shows if it's YouTube in a message.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, I'll link it again. Then no worries. I was expecting. To be fair, I only learned about search last year in inventory. Right, but we are talking about Discord
Yeah.
search, like the Discord search function. Come on. But to be fair, too, sometimes it doesn't work properly because I try to search something that I know I said the night before, and it says no results have been found. I mean, why are you lying? Of course they have. I used that word yesterday. Well, I'll send it again.
That
You
would
know
be
what?
nice.
You know what the problem might be? Sometimes when you link a YouTube video, it says YouTube.b. It's how it links it. So then, if you're searching YouTube, then it won't find it because it's YouTube.b. Probably. Well, sometimes anyway. If you Google that person, shows exactly like that's probably kind of rude. Probably. And the bird's gone again. Are you serious? Stupid Blackwing. Would you please just stay and do your freaking job?
I don't think they will. Should probably name it Lost Wing.
Love of. Now, I was thinking of using my cook to get some food, the one that increases you know, the pet stats or whatever. But it's gonna be wasted because I think it disappears every time the salmon goes away. So
Oh.
right. So because yeah, I think if I unsummon and summon again, then it goes away. I should try it, but still, actually, I think I can't try it because I have some bear honey. So let's see. Here we go. Pots of honey and oats. Use. Okay, and there we go. Claw now has that buff, and if I unsummon you and re-summon you, yeah, the buff's gone.
Yeah, that's not gonna be useful for the bird.
Now, to be honest, to be fair, I unsummoned the bear, so there's that. Maybe if the pet unsummons itself, the buff doesn't disappear.
Probably
That
not.
could happen. Yeah, I'm guessing it will disappear anyway. But hey, there's hope, man. Come on.
Hope is for the weak.
Yeah, and I'm into overflow. Fantastic.
And I just used Piercing Toss 6 times in a row without losing the gambit because LOTRO does LOTRO things 7 times. And the 8th time it went away. Great Warden mechanics.
Okay, 34 to go in here.
I'm at 74 out of 120.
Okay,
So that's 46.
yeah, I'll be finishing this one ahead.
For once.
Yeah, for once.
Wrong kill.
bum.
How the frick does this piercing toss even work? Why does it stay? There's a fifth mob. Like, I'm not complaining that I can spam the crap out of it, but like, really? Piercing toss for the win.
Do it.
Sparta. That's ninth mob or eighth. I'm losing count. That's
Your
another one that they didn't reset on.
your Spartan wouldn't be half as happy if he had to go pick up the spears that he keeps throwing.
uh, he
Like,
wouldn't be happy at all.
yeah,
Or she, actually.
right. Let's ignore for a second the fact that she would be carrying 6, 7, 8 spears around. So there's that. Let's just ignore it for a second. The problem is she needs to go pick up all 8 of them one by one every time she tosses them. So yeah, probably not happy.
Definitely not happy. Darn goad. I didn't build a goad. I hate that gambit. I hate it so much.
I didn't build a goat. Max 2019. These
goat.
quotes. Goat.
Goad, not.
Okay. That makes a bit more sense, actually.
Yeah, the gambit is named goad.
There we go.
It seems pretty useless too.
Probably a goat would be better than a goat. Goats are useful.
I don't have a goat. Also, I forgot we died a couple of times on purpose.
Oh, true. My little Mumak. I'm sorry,
Hey, that's
Tekupal.
my little Mumak. Or used to be my little Mumak.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
I should get myself on this character another Mumak.
Tekupal, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to forget about you. Stay with us. Watch us murder lots of creatures. You need to learn from a very young age how the world works. So there's that.
Do you see the textures of this mountain
Uh,
that I'm looking at?
yes, I think I
Do
am.
they look odd to you?
I mean, at this point, I'm not exactly sure what is supposed to be odd and what's not.
I think
Yeah,
that's our hashtag LOTRO of the day.
Yeah, I think that is not supposed to look like that, considering it's a
Not. It
mountain.
looked like someone just took a brush and swiped it.
Yeah,
To paint across it.
yeah, I think that's just LOTRO things.
Yep.
Because the actual plans are rendered properly.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
Then it's just like. Bleh,
Can I please zoom out? Thank you.
No, look to the left. There's even better.
To my left? Who's left?
Yeah, your left. It's even better on that side.
Yeah. You go and you go. Okay.
Only 4 this time.
I mean, there was nothing to time or anything, so. So we have today's Just LOTRO things for our Twitter. Fantastic. And we have Max trying to do somersaults for a bonus. I need to check if we actually got those right or not. Okay, that's completed for me.
close. I'll take that. What do you think, Steph?
What? What thing? What?
Stabby Gale.
Right.
Wow.
I made a second burger.
Stabby Gale. Damn.
Stabby Gale. That's a
So
good one.
original.
Well, yeah, it sounds nice at the very least, so there's that. That's a good one, Stabby Gale. Nice.
I mean, everyone calls him Stabby.
Right.
A burglar goes stabby, and he names the burglar Stabby Gale. Like,
I mean,
10 out of 10.
yeah.
I need 3 more. And there's like no more. I should use these rep items.
Oh, yeah. Nope. There we go. And it was from the Shire, right? The Maythums, and that's that.
No, from Estelden.
Stalin? Oh. Wait. Oh, War Master Lashes.
Yeah. And some
And-
kind of coin things.
Yeah, Metallic. I still had the Maythums that were dropping from somewhere before, I guess.
Yeah, I have them too. They were dropping over there. Okay, done. Let's finish the Explorer and then head off to Estelden for a little break.
Okay, good for you, Stabby. Yeah, we are leaving this place then. For now. Well, yeah, not for now. Leaving. You got the last one, right, Max?
Yeah. Leaving it forever.
So then we are heading to which exploration?
The Earthkin.
Okay.
That one.
Austrian land.
The
Wait.
food smells so
Whoops.
delicious. My mom just opened the door and all the smell of the food that she was making just bursted in. Mmm. When I was talking about XP boosts on characters the other day, look at Stabby. Freaking
I mean, but what are those even from? Like the gift of the high elf.
pre-orders. The gift of the high elf is a pre-order. The shield of the hammer hand is a store item, but also a pre-order. There's also a pocket item, which is the Outrider's token. That's also a pre-order, but can be bought in the store. And there's also some other ones from pre-order. Like Helm's Deep pre-order, Mordor pre-order, I think Rohan pre-order as well, Isengard pre-order.
Right. Damn it.
Max Going the Wrong Way pre-order.
Weightless earring of the high elves.
Yeah. That is from Mordor, I believe, yeah.
Huh. And it actually does stuff. Unlike
Yeah, it levels with your level. It's the same as this thing that I was linking you the other day. It levels with that, except this thing doesn't give you XP boosts.
Right. Huh.
The Explorer's somewhere around here.
And
Yes,
you
again.
and you got that one how again? You told me?
High elf.
Just for being a high elf, it's in your inventory or something.
Yeah, when you make the character, you get that one of those rings.
Huh.
And if you pre-order Mordor, you just get a package with all the cosmetic stuff and the bonus things on every character you make. So it's 1133.5.
Yeah, I don't recall the pre-order of Mordor having that. Because when
Well, the ultimate version.
yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Because when Mordor was coming up, I was checking the pre-orders, seeing if there was something that could maybe interest me. And there were like, sure, some cosmetics and some titles, mostly vanity stuff, but nothing actually usable in game, so to speak. Now
We
the
got some extra legendary item stuff, I believe, from the quote ultimate pack.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure Stabby can probably give you more info on that because he has it.
Yeah, I'll check that then maybe.
The bloody $120 pack.
$200?
120.
120. Well, still, damn.
Yeah. Did we?
Did you lose your way again?
1133.5. Oh, it's a little bit more up. I'm on the range. I guess it's up here. I haven't done these lower level areas in so long. Can't remember anything properly. Oh, come on.
Courage, Max. Courage for our friends.
Death to all our enemies.
They shall burn in the eternal fires. Well, not really eternal, but
Well, not internal, but
yeah.
they last long enough.
Yep. They shall burn with the power of science, I guess, because this Lord Master doesn't use much magic.
Where on earth am I throwing?
Okay, so we have found the villages of the Earthkin.
No, there was another explorer that was somewhere around here, I believe, that we didn't get yet. Oh, Chris. Oh, it's that place. Okay. Really? Damn, Stabby. I'm surprised, considering how many characters you've played.
Are you serious? Hunt says, may I join in a bit? Well, again, Hunt, as I was telling Stabby not long ago, we are just cleaning up the North Downs. After that, we are done. If you want to join, feel free, but we're just finishing up these deeds.
We just have very little things left.
Yeah.
Besides the goblins, which are like the most annoying deed. Which I'm probably just gonna relog to a high level and...
I mean, I'm missing only 17 goblins, so there's that.
I'm 25 out of 120, so I'm missing 95.
Then it doesn't make sense for you to relog because you won't be getting them.
No, I mean you... not relog. Log up higher level.
Oh, right. A box. Blackwing, defend me.
Did you get Kaklak, whatever that is? Karlak?
Karlak, yes.
Okay. Now, a flank.
You are in combat because a work is following you. Oh, complete master of beasts. Fantastic.
Of birds.
Yeah. Complete master of beasts. That's 5 LP, and of course we get a classic. Tier 2.
And that's all my virtues.
Yep. We're on our way to getting an extra class trait point. Beautiful. In a bit, as I said, yeah, Hunt, just one more, just for argument's sake, we are kind of, well, not kind of done, but yeah, kind of done. Really. So, just saying that, keep that in mind. We have 4 explorations to do, and then kill goblins and worms. 4.
2 more spots?
Well, yeah, 2 and 2, in fact. No?
Oh, we just have
2
out of 4 in the Earthkin villagers.
Right, no, sorry. I accidentally was looking at the Explorer metadit instead of the Eastern Runes, and I thought we had 2 and 2. No, 1 Eastern Rune and 2 Earthkins.
Wait, one Eastern Rune? What?
Wait, did I not get it when we went somewhere? I'm missing Ostfriesland.
Ostfriesland.
I have no idea where that is.
Oh, it's. How did you not pick it up?
I don't
I
know.
was literally just talking about it as like end Ostfriesland
When?
just now as we were passing by it.
Oh,
God damn it, Heather.
well, I was also talking to Hans, so there's that. Not sure I can get
I
it on time for
understand.
that. Gonna do anything after that? Today, not probably, because we were just cleaning up these two characters, getting all the deeds done, and after that, next stream, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, it's actually going to be a fresh start, level 1. So after we finish today, we are probably gone.
Till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say tomorrow because we're still pending of whether you're joining that raid that you wanted to join.
Oh, that raid's not happening at all.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because there's like 3 of us that want to do it.
And you need? How many?
12? 12?
Yeah, probably. Okay, got it. Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, no. I already know.
Right. So that's one more. I can join with Stabigale on that. What time? Stabigale is fresh out the starter gate. Okay, so if you check my Twitch, because time savings is always a mess with and Hunt is also saying I do have a low level chart that might be able to join you guys. Sure. So let's run that again. We are running a pretty intensive schedule, like 5 hours every day. So there's that. I doubt you two can join for the whole thing. But if you want to join us tomorrow or a few other days that you can catch up, sure. The time would be, if you check my Twitch channel, there's the widget from 3 to 8 o'clock afternoon. That's GMT plus 2. But again, the Twitch widget should tell you the exact local time. Yeah, Hans says I can't. Yeah, that's the thing. So I'm assuming most people can run that schedule. So I'm not inviting you for the whole thing, because probably not. But if you're free tomorrow when we actually start, you could join, even the first day at least. So yeah, that's the timing. And we will do everything. One more thing to note though, we are not, okay, this is Rustful, good. One more thing to note, we are taking it easy. So, where are you teleporting?
Still then?
Okay,
It's pause time. For repairs and vendors and
right.
swap.
Can you get there, Tavi? Well, I mean, we are kind of close, right, anyway.
Yeah, you're just over the hill.
Staldin, he's gonna vendor, so he abandoned us, basically.
I love TPs.
Yeah.
While you do that, I am gonna launch the second client.
Sure. I mean, I have my milestone set there, but I don't want to leave Stabby behind either. And I know there's a way to get Staldin through these frigging mountains. I just can't remember which way.
There's a big pathway.
Yeah, but it's like to the north or to the south. That's a problem. Should be to the south, right? Because Stalin is south of here.
Yeah,
Hans
somewhere
says I have lots of charts at those levels. I'll join with several charts at different times. Okay, that sounds like a plan. One piece of warning though, we are playing it slow. That means we are not just crashing through the game. I take a little bit of time to read the quests. I won't be completely reading them or reading out loud or anything, but just, not just click click. So it will be slow. You have been warned. So fair warning. Yeah, okay, found it. That's the right way. Yay. Oh yeah, and by the way, to people watching, because they just kind of jumped in, Stabby here and Hunt in our Twitch chat are former Kinnies, colleagues from the same kinship, which is the name that this game gives to the guild, basically. Where was the vendor again in this place? In the
There's
entrance?
like 69 of them
Yeah, but
all over the place.
road. There's a
Oh,
bard
vendors
here.
all over the Estel then. Like,
Okay.
you can't not find one.
Okay, these are trainers, so since they are not mine, they won't talk to me. I'm not there. Okay, well, this is a trainer, and of course he has a shop.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, that works. Okay, so does anything work? I don't think so. This thing, damn, an earring that gives 500 armor. There's that.
Alright, the golden ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the crafting hall. I think that's where I usually went. Agility, no. No. This helm. 29 wheel. Now I don't know which one should be better. 29 wheel or 219 critical rating.
Critical rating.
There. Then I'll take this by half. This thing. That's not good enough to change. Okay. The rest I can sell. Sell all. Boom.
I managed to fail the invite.
I got another gold-bound loot box.
What?
It's
Oh.
right there.
Oh,
So there's that. Just beautiful.
there we go. Now to the where is it? Wraith of Water. Oh wait, character doesn't have nerf downs. Oh god damn it. Or this account rather. Forgot about that detail. Oh
we
well. Account number 2.
we are still missing one village of the Earth King, right? Or did I miss it again somehow?
Yes, we are missing one because it's
Okay.
over here where we're gonna be killing the worms.
Okay.
Well, in Angmar basically.
All right. And we put the goblins on standby then?
The goblins what I was trying to do, but the account didn't have the proper quest back.
Okay. So then we go all the way north towards where you are.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on then.
Let me just make sure this person isn't online. He is not good.
So yeah, stabby hand. I've been told that these old loot boxes are legacy now. And yet I've dropped 2 in 2 days. So there's that. I mean, it would be nice if they were legacy and people were buying them on the market for like 1,000 gold. But since Lelia's selling them, then Lalia. Since Lalia's selling them, they have no worth whatsoever, which is
Yeah.
kind of a shame.
I mean, I guess you could sell them for 1 copper less than what they cost in Layla's.
Yeah, true. Okay, I see a plan there. There's room for benefit, sure.
There's like 1 silver, not even worth going to the auction house
Uh,
for.
True, there's that too. Not even eyeing that cheap. It's not efficient. There is room for gain, but not efficient gain. So there's that.
Not much gain at all.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm cheap, but even I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I'm cheap, but not that cheap, goddammit.
Yeah. Nope. Destroyed. We just destructificated a gold loot box.
Rest in peace. You will not be remembered.
Yeah, rip in pieces. Actually, you will be remembered because you shouldn't have existed. That's reason to remember it, actually.
I guess. I just see you park next to me all ready for whacking me with that staff.
Of course. Well, technically, I'm just spamming the heals and stuff. So.
Because why not?
Because deeds.
Darn goat again. No?
Hello, Rep.
I have plenty minstrels to go around. Okay, let's do this on the lowest level so we don't just get like 3 levels while trying to do a Slayer in here.
Wait, what?
That is so we can do the Goblin Slayer
Oh.
far more effectively.
Okay.
Yeah, you can enter.
Fornost, the last
For
capital
Goblin
of the
Slayer.
fallen North Kingdom.
Okay, there we go.
It is here that the Witch King of Angmar crushed the
And
realm
I hate
of
Reb's
Arnor,
UI.
and it is here that Witch Angmar has returned to conquer Ariel.
But I mean, it's better than nothing. Damn bird think it can beat that work on its own. Don't bother with those either.
Yeah.
We're not gonna finish the entire instance.
Alright.
Yeah, my warden didn't get stuck yet.
Coming online now, see you found Rep as well. Well, about that.
That's more like not Reb, but
Yeah.
me Reb. Well, I tried LOTRO first, but he doesn't have the quest. I forgot that character doesn't have any quest packs.
Yeah, let's just say it's not really Rep. The church
Reb's
would not
body.
be happy with this possession.
Yeah, well, it's Reb's body, but not his soul.
Yeah, the church would not be happy. Yeah, and they had me fooled as well. I really thought we had found.
Well, have fun in the afterlife, Paddy.
Yeah. But
Actually, no. You lived.
nice.
Okay, now we leave. Or you can loot the chest if you want.
Yeah, you I want to. General error. Fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Apparently, I have to update LOTRO. Avoid that. You may not make it in time. Just may. So, that's the Goblin Slayer Advanced completed. Nice.
Are you out, Stabby? Yes, you are. I put level 256 instead of 26. Oops.
Yeah.
That's a little bit over. I need to check my Goblin Slayer. That is 46. Yeah, a few runs of this and it's done. Having fun, Stabby? Oh, wait. Get rid of that Raven now. Because I keep thinking it's the enemy Raven. I'm trying to kill it, but it doesn't tap to it.
Okay.
'67 out of 120, and I got boots. Turned that good. Actually, they might be better because they have crit. Nah, I need the finesse. Stop healing me.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes,
Never.
ever.
Is the knowledge of core of cures also self-applied? Mm, from an ally? No.
Stupid combat, I can't enter the instant. Start the instance because of mobs.
Yeah. Okay, so back in again. Let's kill goblins.
This is how you farm Slayer deeds. Efficiently.
So are the goblins only the ones at the very end, or the ones around here are goblins too, or?
Fair point. That's no goblins.
I mean, it's
That's no...
experience, so sure, but...
Well, it's not experience because I put it under level.
All right.
It shouldn't be much experience at all. And that's why I put it on lower level, so there is no experience.
Well,
There's little bits of an experience.
okay, no, fair enough. There's reputation, so there's that.
No problem. Yeah, so I can just go straight.
Okay.
Brain memory was just telling me to clear the whole thing, because, you know.
I mean, it's not bad. We still get reputation, so that's kind of part of the deed. But I guess with when you have as many marks as you do, no.
Look at Stabby's health. MNT of the Orcs too. Okay. That works. Goblin Slayer 88 out of 120, so one, maybe two more runs.
I actually have a better ring. I got a better ring.
Good for you.
Yep, yep.
Oops.
Yep.
Oh, darn it. Wrong button.
Do you get them from that far out?
The deed, yes. The XP, no.
Oh. But you get the deed.
Yeah. In the instance, the kill range is infinite.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Whoops. I died.
So is the death range. I'm out of AoEs.
I didn't know, or didn't remember, at least, that there was infinite range for these inside instances.
There always has been.
21 or 41. So yeah, Han says I have either a level 21 or a level 41, or I can grab one of my 5 levels. Where literally we are finishing the Goblin deed, and we are doing Worm deed, so just bring whatever. It said maybe there's a door to an inner area. Okay, that's a fair point. If there's a door, it's still the instance, but technically speaking, you have changed the place.
I'm not sure about that one. I think you should, to be honest, but I'm not like 100%.
Okay, and what about reputation? Let's check. I'll stay here this time too. Are you
No,
keen?
the loot. There is no loot in this instance. Other than chest. Which you get regardless of where you are in the instance if you enter the instance.
Yeah, from out of from out of range, you don't get the reputation either.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know then.
Well, that's goblins done.
Nice. So only worms and that one Earth
Yep.
King tribe?
Hi.
Okay, that's Hunt, so you can invite him. Next thing is how you'll get there, or well, here. I have no more summoning turns. I only had one. Max,
Hmm?
invite Angelina,
That would be fun.
Hunter.
The shitty hunter. The shittiest one on the server.
Wow, that's a lot of hate.
It's not hate. I was the one mentoring it. He didn't get too far.
And then why is it the shittiest in the server?
Because I said so.
God damn it.
Unless he actually improved. Which, considering he's still the same level, I don't know.
I mean, I don't even see him in the minimap.
Probably because he's in Mordor or somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm there we go. Now I see it. There we go. New deed, enmity of the drakes. 100 net sword damage. Bah.
That is a long time, I'll say.
All these characters. Yeah, some 2 years
So, like,
technically.
probably over a year at least.
Yeah, over a year at least, and I'd say probably more. Yeah, me neither.
It's
I
been
mean,
a
for
really long time since I left Rohirrim.
yeah, for me, it's always been a kind of on and off thing for some reason. Like, I got to it on the summers and I burned the thing for 3 months, and then, well, I left in September and then came back the next summer, something like that. It was kind of the rotation.
That is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, it is most definitely not a good idea.
It's a good idea.
For Sparta!
You do it right. See?
Okay,
You just
okay,
gotta
30
pay a
seconds.
bit of attention.
Alright. Uh, it's not going to go that well for us, so there's that.
The idea being hand is that we just jumped off like 60-meter cliff.
Yeah, so not much you could do about that. It's not an enemy. Well, it is
Yeah.
an enemy. Its geography is an enemy, but still. Ow.
Well, I mean, hurry up then.
Ow. Ow.
What are you doing? Where are you? Oh,
Oh, there we go.
I Oh, you were just breaking your legs. That's why you're ow, ow, owing.
Well, I mean, I broke it 3 times, so I think I think I deserve the right to complain, even if you might disagree. Now, on the flip side, Blackwing did not go somewhere, actually stayed with me. So there's that.
Lol.
Okay, and it's
He
catching
wasn't
up.
wolfing this time around. Watch Hand die as he's trying to just falling off the cliff.
That would be
I
kind of,
wouldn't be surprised if he's going on war state though, because this place is treacherous.
to say the least.
Yeah. And you'll have a lot of these bumpy skills when we're done with this. Darn goat. Go away. I used you twice, why didn't you go away? Warden is broken. Now we're somewhere. I don't really know where, to be honest. How do you even tell in here?
Um,
I guess, considering the landscaping, we're somewhere in between.
yeah, I mean, we did drop a very massive cliff,
Sure.
but
That's the basic one done.
yep. I also saw that kite and thought it was an enemy. And the game froze. Wow, okay, that happened.
Rip. Oh,
Okay,
I lost
they're fine.
Everfog again.
Yeah, I also lost my movement for some reason. Well, wait, I died. So I
Both died in
that-
the instance, right?
Okay, did we join? We did! Hello, Handlina.
Well, he lived. I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible because my food is done.
Okay. Well, we only need like 110 more, give or take.
9. Not giving or taking anything. And there is also the fact that I'm really freaking hungry.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Now, is this a good idea? Because that's our explorer.
Yeah,
Oh, I just fell through the ground.
yeah, then that's definitely not a good idea. And the other one's going behind you. But he survived, so there's that.
I fell through the ground and just died, and my dead body fell down.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, so the point is, it is a terrible idea. So should we do it or not?
It
Since
wasn't a terrible idea. It's not a high jump at all. Like, it's very small, actually. It's
are
just the
you
fact that I fell through the ground.
are you
Because there's a
seriously?
little. No, there's a little ledge right down here. Like, it's a tiny drop.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not a tiny drop.
It is.
No, it's not.
Oh well.
And another one bites the
Stabby
dust.
lived it.
Told you it was a terrible idea.
Well, we get respawned exactly on our explorer, which is exactly where we wanted to jump. So, I mean,
Okay, so
what ends well's well.
we finished getting the exploration for the villages of the Earth King, which basically gives us also the
That's exactly what happened
explorer.
to us as well, Hand. We just disappeared through it.
Well, no. He literally got catapulted off, like slingshotted. I saw him fly past me. We just
Oh,
we just went through the floor and then somehow died
Died.
and got there. But he literally went flying past me.
I didn't even see that.
Anywho, so here we are, and that means we need to go north or south.
Towards me,
Okay.
which in your case would be north, I think.
Yeah.
If I can do
Oh.
these things right.
Oh yeah, repair.
I just repaired. That's the whole reason why we went to Esteldin.
Yeah. Well, after dying, I'm at like half the durability, but we're almost up. So there's that.
I'm like, my gear's still full durability. Some lost 1 point, but
Oh, also we found one bastion of hope in Angmar. So there's that.
that's also an explorer. Because for some reason that place counts for 2 explorer deeds.
Wait, the Earthkin village?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's an Angmar and a North Towns explorer. Stabby, get your Everpaw out. Where is? No wait, that is Stabby's. Hent, do you have an Everpaw? Snowpuff.
Or a pet, whatever, that works.
Everpaw, the ghost bear, spirit
Yeah.
bear, whatever you want to call it.
That thing. Cosmetic pet, basically.
Stabby's the. Oh. So Hent is the only other person I know that has Everpaw other than me. You don't get it, actually. That's the whole point of me asking you, do you have it? It was in a community event or something like that. Can't remember.
We shall never get an Everpaw. Sad
Ever
face.
again.
Sad face. I'll tag LOTRO later and maybe they'll give me one. I mean, they retweeted me, right? So maybe they'll give me an Everpaw. And I'll work on some marketing or something.
That's highly unlikely, but I mean, worth a try.
As I said, dreaming's cheap. Well, it's actually free, so there's that. Now, rudely being awakened into reality, that's expensive, but that's a different problem altogether.
Did I ever tell you about the one time I was laying in bed sleeping,
Whoa!
and like I
nice.
was dreaming that I was like really well, like I got really good sleep and I was feeling great.
Mhm.
And then I got up and I was miserable. Didn't I get enough sleep at all or anything? And I was just like, well, that was an annoying dream. Fuck that. Like
Beautiful.
does one dream that he's well slept, and then you wake up being miserable? Like, how does that work?
Well, that's why it's a dream, because dreams are not real. Duh.
Oh, I'm so hungry. How good of an idea is this? In between
Terrible
I fall
again.
through the ground again.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea once more, so let's do it.
No, it's not. This one's an okay idea. I've seen
Gimli.
worse.
Okay. Gimli would be proud of these ideas that we keep having. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. 1 minute, so it almost wasn't fine, but it's fine.
Everyone lived.
Somehow.
I got 45 seconds.
Yeah. Were you the only one? Nope.
Nope, Hand was as well.
Damn it.
So Hand knows how to jump. Forced March doesn't seem to do anything. Darn it.
Wait, thank Rep for that? For what thing now?
I see what you did there.
Oh. I seem to be missing an inside joke.
Yeah. Because Reb.
Remember, we are on camera, just in case.
Well, he's the living Wikipedia who is satisfied by making people die. So, yeah. He gets people killed whenever he gets the opportunity. I mean, he will help you, he won't mind at all, with a lot of things. But that doesn't mean that he's not gonna get you killed.
True, true.
I mean, he agreed to help you, but he didn't agree to not get you killed. Actually, back when I was still in Red Harem, and Reb as well, there was a burglar. He needed help in workbench, and Reb went in the workbench, even though he never goes to workbench, to help him. And he's like, Reb tells the, oh my god, English. Reb tells the burglar, we're all gonna die. And the burglar's like, no, this isn't that hard. And he's like, we're all gonna die. And the burglar's again, no, this isn't hard. And Reb pulls everything and flops, and everyone dies except him. And the burglar tells him, oh my god, you noob. You have such a big ego. Leave the fellowship, leaves the kid. I was like, damn.
I mean,
I never knew Reb had an ego. We were laughing so hard. That person was very, very angry with Reb, I might say.
well, I mean, okay, so now, do correct me, were they right? So, because I have very limited knowledge of workbench,
It's a power leveling instance.
Right. But I mean, is it like,
Where
what do you call the, I forgot the name. What's the one in Breland, the one that everyone does?
Father and Sam?
Yes. Well, the last one, Sammy, yeah.
I remember Sammy.
Right.
The hobbit that needed 15 revives to be revived, and you believed it.
Now, the thing is, if you do Sammy like on level and stuff or whatever, could be hard or whatnot or something, but if you know how to do it, you just get something that hits hard and boom, and everything dies, right? So, in the workbench, I'm assuming that that burglar knew someone who could do it easily, and then when Rep said we're all gonna die, he was like, nah, it's like Sammy, dude. I mean, if we mess up, sure, we die, but if you do it properly, then no, it's easy. We don't die. But then, of course, if Rep pulls literally everything, then of course you're going to die.
Well, no, he didn't die. He flopped.
Wait. Okay,
Fake
flop.
death.
Oh,
Basically flops and drops all aggro on everyone. And then when they killed, he unflopped and he killed everything.
okay, yeah, that's
Like Rev didn't die. He got the other people killed. Then he killed everything else.
yeah, okay, that's slightly unchivalrous. So, uh,
And he always gets people killed. Like he helps them, but he gets them killed.
right.
You
Is that
know, in Moria, the instant 16th hole.
uh, barely remember it, but yes.
Well, back when I was leveling my hunter, like my first endgame character, I was like level 60 or something, and Rev was helping me get the instant steeds in Moria. And before we got to the 16th hole, I realized he was getting me killed a lot. So when we got to the 16th hole, I was like, I'm just gonna count how many times he kills me. And he killed me 16 times. And I was like, did you do this on purpose? He's like, no. Like, there's no way you didn't do it on purpose. He's like, no, I didn't. He's like, no way.
Wait, but
No
then
way you kill me in an instance called 16 hold 16 times on accident.
but wait, then this flop, feign death, is that a like a command that you can do?
It's a minstrel skill on,
Okay.
and also a hobbit very straight.
Ooh.
Except the hobbit has like 30-minute cooldown, whereas minstrel has like a minute or so.
Huh. So yeah, then that makes more sense. So I imagine a situation, we're all you're all gonna die. No, we're not. No, I mean it's not a
You're gonna
warning.
die.
It's a promise. Like I'm telling you what's gonna happen. You're all gonna die. No, we're not. Yes. Boom. See, you all died. But I
And then
told
they
you.
leave the fellowship, leave the kin swearing at him and all that, and it's like, I told you you're gonna die.
Yeah. Auto combat speed also helps. That's nice. And we are 75% done, basically.
Thank God, because I'm really hungry. Oh, darn it, there's people here. What are the chances every
Well,
time?
there's one. So there's that. Did you send the invite?
I did.
Okay.
Of course I did. But it doesn't look like it's gonna invite. Accept.
And it's not.
What are the freaking chances, though? Also, this is a path I don't think I ever went through here.
Hmm.
I don't remember all these rocks on the... Oh, never mind, this is the... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm just going the opposite way of which I usually take that path. As I remember this spot with the big dragon. God damn it. Heal me when I need heals.
No, I refuse.
I don't need heals now. I need them when I'm fighting.
Well, I'll do it then too. But for now, I need my deed. So there's that. I mean, I would be summoning and summoning my animal, but I already got that one, so there's that.
Bye, Stabby.
Yeah. Took the wrong path, mate.
At this point, I'm just following hand, because,
Yeah.
I mean... How good of an idea is this? Oh,
Terrible again.
well, there's no return point already. So... I was gonna scout it.
I mean, it took you like a million years to reach the ground, and still only a 6 second.
Because I stopped like 6 times.
Oh. Ow!
Tabby is a cheater though. He has a skill that makes him not break legs.
What?
It's OP.
But
Every
what?
time I play my burglar, I just like whenever I'm questing, when I have to jump off somewhere, I just like pop that, jump down like 60 meters, nothing happens.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I have a like a break immunity skill because that makes sense.
Has it a long cooldown or something?
I think it's like 2-3 minutes or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. Well, we're almost done. 7 more.
We're level 18 here. Well, if it's any consolation, Stabby,
Others wearing level 10.
yes, but I'm wearing.
And
Yeah.
not even the new level 10 gear, the really, really, really old level 10 gear.
Yep.
So there's that.
And what are you wearing? Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, come on.
I mean, that's still decent gear. It's not bad. And it's not as good as the teal crafted one, but I mean. What am I doing? Just looking at stuff.
Right?
Oh god, hand. Is that quest gear? um, I goofed, I think.
Probably.
No, I'm fine. Oh, there's no way going down there. Never mind.
That's a terrible idea again.
You can come back from that. Oh, he's gone. I don't think he's gonna live. Yep.
That was a terrible idea. Let's do it.
Hey, wait there, hand. I can revive you.
Horsing down your
people.
pulse.
Yeah.
No, we're horsing around. Keep up, Stubby.
Hey, God bless high elves and their revives on wardens. I mean, there's some things we try, and that was something we definitely shouldn't even consider trying.
Oh, look.
It's kind of obvious because like it's so friggin' high, and there's no slop to go from.
Look, a corpse next to the other corpse. Fantastic. So beautiful.
Well, I need to kill these dragons first in order to revive them. Do you have your out of combat revive?
Yes.
Okay, then you do, because mine's 30-minute cooldown. Well, the wall drop can be survived every now and again. But I mean, if you look up here, it's fucking... There's nothing to latch on to slide off of or anything.
No, this thing doesn't have a deed. Sad.
Which
The back from the ring.
it probably does, just not at that level.
Oh, fair enough.
Probably. You know what the worst thing is, Hand? When you jump through the wall, hoping to die, because you want the port, but then you survive and you're like, I don't think so, no. Okay, that's Wormslayer done, finally. That's North Downs done. Oh, finally. Ah. path.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was muted, damn it. Since when?
I
Over.
figured as much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
over.
we're done.
Yep. Do we need a port somewhere? Where we'll be stopping? We'll be stopping at Northon with the new tunes, right? So maybe a port to Steldin, probably.
Well, let's stop at actually at Florence, rather, because we can always swift travel.
Okay, so Thorin's Gate.
Yeah.
If you please, Han.
There's a 7-second delay. Remember?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Florence.
Right, so yeah, that's the North Downs Dawn. And that means we are done with this tune for now and with the stream for today. Tomorrow we will be starting the new tunes. As mentioned, we will be starting level 1, the whole thing, that's tutorial and introduction. We will then do everything that we just did, Edluin, Shire, Brilliant, Lowlands, and North Downs. Oh joy! We will be taking our time, going very slowly, checking the quests, do every deed, and then when we once more reach North Downs, we will switch back to these tunes to continue with the story. I will come up with some sort of interesting bio that somehow explains that. I'll think of something. And then, yeah, we are officially starting tomorrow then. What time? GMT plus 3 again? Okay, I'm GMT plus 2, so it's 3 o'clock GM2 plus 3. Wait, no,
No,
it's,
4 o'clock GMT plus 3.
yeah, it's 3 o'clock GMT plus 2, therefore 4 o'clock GMT plus 3. But yeah, just check the, I'll tell you, Stabby, if you check the Twitch widget, the actual widget, the countdown, it should give you the time in local zone. I think it should, that's what the description says. So the time you see should be your time zone in the countdown. Yes, PM.
In any case,
Yeah,
sorry
you are
everyone, my food just entered the room, so I'm leaving.
okay, thank you again, and I'll see you around, Max. Bye.
Sayonara.
You don't see the widget. Wait, what? Let's see. Wait. What do you mean you don't see the widget? Did I somehow break it before? Somehow break it? What? Echo? Right. Yeah, the purple widget. Okay, you see the leaderboard because we are on. Okay, so I'm online. On the bottom side, you see different countdown. There we go, and you will see that for tomorrow, Tuesday, and those times should be local. So for me, it says 3 p.m. because, well, that's my local time. For you, it should say 4, I guess, because it's GMT plus 3. Oh, no. The countdown is for my next stream, which is tonight. Check right below that, upcoming streams. See, there's a list. And one for Tuesday. So that's tomorrow. You should see 2 different times on Tuesday. In the same tab, countdown, but below the actual countdown for the next stream. Yes, you're in the countdown tab, and in the upper half, you see the actual countdown to the next stream, which is tonight. That's what you're looking at. But right below that, do you see something that says upcoming streams? And below upcoming streams, you should see a timetable of sorts. Going from Sunday to Saturday, actually, because I stream daily. Okay, no. So how it works, it's not it's not 3:30 to 9 p.m. It's not that. It's one starting at one time and the next one starting at the other time. It doesn't say when it finishes, just when it starts. But 3:30 a.m. that makes no sense. It should say either 2 p.m. Wait, you said you are GMT plus 3, right? That's only 1 hour difference. It should say either 2 or 4 p.m. Yeah, there we go. Local time. Oh, you're GMT plus 8. Why were you asking about GMT plus 3 then? So, anyway, to make it easy, it's, right. To make it easy, if you check that widget, that gives you your local time, so you know what time we actually start. For reference, we start 3 hours before now. Well, 3 hours and 15 minutes. You know. So yeah, tomorrow at that time, we will be starting. We will be a bit slow because we have to do the tutorial and the introduction, but then we will be heading for Celandine. So if you two want to join, you are more than welcome. And in any event, even if you don't, thank you very much for dropping by today. Yeah, forget the one at 9 p.m. because that's a different stream. That's not LOTRO. I'm streaming something different every night. No, rather, I'm streaming Digimon every night. So LOTRO is only in the afternoon. But yeah, in any event, even if you can't join us, thank you for joining today, dropping by, and saying hello. It's been nice to see you again, and that's about it, really. So yeah, I will see you guys around. And for everyone else watching the stream and the video, this has been all. Thank you for joining one more time. It has been great. I have updated you on the plan starting tomorrow. Same series, Untold Stories of the Middle-earth, but new event, the actual stories. But that is material for a different stream. Until then, take care, and remember, never stop trying, because we never stop learning.